What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight! Alright, we're coming back to Skillet. Yes, indeed! Skillet Fans FEELIN YOU! Come on now! Here we go. This is a request from MB Railfan, Seth Vint, Cynthia Resende, and a special shout out to Kalev the Walrus Shinn. The reason I'm saying this is a special shout out is this is actually a special request for his birthday. His father contacted me and we worked something out and here we are. So happy birthday, Kalev Shinn. Feelin' you. Come on now. Ha-ha. Happy birthday indeed to Kalev the Walrus. All right. So, because it is Kalev's birthday, and like I said, his father and I, we worked something out. We're getting this straight to the top of the request list, and we're going to do it right now. We're going to do it big on Kalev's birthday. This is a request for Skillet called Stand Up. Now, from what I understand about this song, this is not actually a Skillet song. Well, it kind of is. They took a song from the children's show VeggieTales, and they made it their own. So I guess you could actually qualify this as a cover, I guess. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about this other than from what everyone's told me is this came from VeggieTales. Now I am aware what VeggieTales is, and I'm really trying to picture in my mind, how in the world did you take something from a children's show and turn it into a rock tune? But then I thought about it and I was like, wait a minute, didn't the Ramones do that with Spider-Man? I mean, there's a lot of rock bands that have done TV shows that were aimed towards kids and turned them into rock tunes. So I shouldn't be totally surprised by this, but I am a little bit nonetheless. Anyway, to the best of my knowledge, I've never heard this before. I've never heard the original, and I've never heard this Skillet version of this song, as far as I know. However, there's always a chance I may have heard this in passing, and I just don't know it. So as always, if I start listening to the song, and I go, oh yeah, that's right, I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Jordan RB 1996, and the video has 9,225 views. It's close. It's close, but it's not going to get you there. Sorry, not quite. Maybe, I mean, look, when it hits that 10,000 mark, sure, yeah, it'll get you there, but not yet. Not yet, but close. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Skillet, Stand Up, Veggie Rock. All right. So they even gave it its own style right there. Pretty cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Stand up, stand up. Stand up, stand up. Stand up, stand up.
got some interesting things happening in the song. It's got almost, I wouldn't call it a swing feel, but the eighth note setups like doom da 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 doom da 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's laying back on those eighth notes on the pickups. It's really laying back, and it's like I said, it's not exactly a swing feel, but it has a lot of the same characteristics that laying back on the backbeat, sitting back in the pocket. It's got a good groove to it. I'm kind of digging it. Switching up between straight time to a halftime feel, back to straight time feel. You know how I feel about that. I love it when bands do that kind of stuff and they take those kind of liberties. So far, we're off to a good start. So far. Plus the song's in D, and you know how I love, songs that are in D. So, all right, let's keep going. Let's see where this goes.
Remember what you learned in Sunday school. Just check it out. The Bible tells you what it's all about. If you have a question, go ask your dad. He'll tell you the thing is good or bad. You'll make you stay. You remember what your parents say. Stand for what you believe in. God will stand with you. Stand for what you believe in. God will stand with you. Stand up, stand up.
I saw that little break right there. The little break in the instrumentation for the vocals to kind of shine right there. I saw that coming. Once you get a hold of the pattern of the song becomes pretty predictable. Like, you can feel like when it's going to go into the halftime and when it's going to go into the straight time. So, now, is that bad? No, it's not bad. There's a lot of comfort that comes from familiarity. And that's one of the reasons, I know I've talked about this before in the past, but I'm going to bring it up again. It's one of the reasons why people watch shows in syndication that they've seen. Like, I'll give the example of my wife.
My wife!
My wife.
My wife!
She loves The Big Bang Theory. And she is very proud of the fact that she has seen every single episode. I mean, she has them on Blu-ray, so she watches them, on Blu-ray, and she has, in fact, seen them all. And yet she'll still watch them on television, on TBS, whenever they air, frequently. And she'll watch, in order again. I'm sitting there going, why would you watch this when you've seen it before? And then it hit me, it's the same reason that we watch movies that we've seen before, or we listen to songs that we've heard 1,000 times before, because there is a certain level of comfort in familiarity. We know what's going to happen. So it gives us a sense of empowerment, knowing already what the outcome is going to be. We feel safe with that sense of security. It's undeniable. If you really look at it, and that's one of the reasons why syndicated shows are some of the most highly watched shows out there. Like USA broadcasts, SVU, Special Victims Unit, or what's the name of that? I forgot the name of the show. Law and Order SVU. That's the name of the show. They air those shows constantly. Why? Because they're popular. It gets them ratings. Why does it get them ratings? Because people watch it over and over and over again. Despite the fact that they've seen the show, they know what the outcome is. They already know who the killer is. So why watch it? Because, like I said, there is that sense of familiarity and there is that sense of comfort that comes with familiarity. So it's not a bad thing to have a song that is predictable, because there is a sense of comfort that comes with that. So anyway, let's keep going here. Guitar solo. Back up.
We'll stand with you. Stand up, stand up.
I saw that pause coming. I'm a little surprised I didn't put a vocal break in there, though. A little shocked by that, but I saw that pause coming. I mean, I've pretty much said everything I need to say about the song. We got 30 seconds left. I don't know how they're going to end this, but like I said, the song's repetitive. It's predictable. And like I said, that's not always a bad thing. So, but it makes it kind of hard for me because now I'm trying to think of something else to say. Let's just finish the song out. Let's finish it out. Got 35 seconds. Let's finish it out. Let's see how this ends. Oh, I like that. The wah. Outside. Oh, nice. Da 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 da. Nice ending. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's not even straight eights. That's like triplets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's triplets. Didn't see that coming. Not the ending. Not with those triplets. Okay, I mean, that was pretty good. It was pretty good. We'll talk about it in the review. We'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Skillet with Stand Up. This was a request from MB Railfan, Seth Vint, Cynthia Resende, and a special shout out to my man. That's right, my man, Kalev the Walrus Shinn. This was actually a special request to be aired specifically today on his birthday. His birthday is actually today. So, like I said, his father contacted me. We worked things out. And here it is being presented on Kalev the Walrus's birthday. So, happy birthday once again, Kalev the Walrus Shinn. Hope you enjoyed it and feeling you. Yes, indeed. Hope you have a great birthday, man. I really do. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, just after I got done wishing him a happy birthday. Yeah. No, actually, the score's not bad. The score's not bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.2. Yep, 7.2. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay. To be perfectly honest with you, this was not a strong Skillet song by any stretch. This is probably one of the weakest songs I've heard from Skillet. But hold on, but there's a reason for that. Number one, this isn't even their song. They took a song from a children's show and they gave it a rock feel. Okay, let's call it what it is. This is a cover, okay? So they did the best they could with what they had. They had a kids show and they said, let's try to rock this out. To their credit, they did the best they could, I feel. They did a really good job. Listening to this song, I'm sitting here asking myself, what would I have done differently? What could I have done differently? And to be honest with you, I really can't think of anything. I think they did the best they could with what they had. The overall performance of the song, I don't know what the original sounds like. I don't know how fast it is. I don't know if it has that laid-back eighth note feel, that swing feel, that triplet feel on the drums. I don't know if it does or not. All I know is what I heard, and what I heard was a great drum feel from the drummer. Fantastic. I love that laid-back, almost swing feel on those eighths, exchanging between eighth and triplet feel. Really nicely done. Guitar sounded good. I couldn't hear bass at all. Now that might be because of the mix, or that might be because of the quality of the recording. I'm not 100% sure. I couldn't really hear bass at all. John's vocals on this, I mean, like I said, I don't know what the original sound like. I have no idea what the original sounds like at all. So I can't really make the comparison. All I can say is what I heard from him on this sounded pretty good. I mean, it wasn't great. I've heard better from him, but I mean, this was not bad. It wasn't like, you know, some of the other things I've heard Skillet do that was just like, you know, cringeworthy. No, this was very, like, I wouldn't say middle of the road. This was better than middle of the road. But I could, there's no way I could ever possibly classify this as great. Even really good. I mean, it was a really good song, if I'm being honest. It was not bad. Like I said, they did the best they could with what they were given. I give them all the credit in the world for even attempting this. And this is one of the reasons why it's going up from like a 7.0 to like a 7.2. Not many bands would be willing to take the chance to take a kid's TV show theme and turn it into a rock song. There have been a few in the past that have done it, and a few of those have actually had great success. The Ramones in particular taking the Spider-Man theme. That's one of their classic, and that is recognizable. Everybody knows that. So them having the guts to even attempt this, you gotta give them credit for that. So that's why they're getting the 7.2. So 7.2, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.